Okay. Perfect. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast this afternoon. We have the Muhammad family of Chicago, Brother Khalil, Sister Ilyasah, and their wonderful children who we all going to get introduced today. First of all, assalamu alaikum, family.
Walaikum salam. How you
doing? We're doing great. This means so much to myself, my family, and the viewing audience of the People's Podcast that you all would take time out of your busy schedule to let us know about your new YouTube channel. All right, so we're gonna start with you, Khalil. What made you somebody who's so serious, rapping, boxing, fighting? Be like, all right, I'm ready to go to Wisconsin Dells and show my
family. You know what? That's the very reason right there. It's because it's a different side of me that, you know, only my inner family, inner circle really get to see. So, and plus the boys, they sit around and they watch these families on YouTube. I don't want to do no name drop because I don't know about copyright stuff, but it's a lot of families that they watch. And I kind of got inspired by inspired by them and watching them and how transparent they are and how I see, you know, mothers and fathers really enjoying their children and their youth, and they're tapping into their youth as adults with their children. So it just inspired me to just be like, you know what? Allah blessed me with a beautiful wife and 3 beautiful sons. Why not? You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay, great. And Ilyasah, what did you do to nag Khalil to be like, all right, baby, we need to
I definitely nagged him for about a year about this. I definitely nagged him, but he really made it more like a fun thing. Because at first I was trying to make it business. Like, no, we finna make this money. We about to get on YouTube. Yeah. But he was like, no, let's just have fun and document our life. Just so, like how we had childhood videos when we were little, this is gonna be that for them as well. So I definitely nagged him. Definitely was like, we about to start this YouTube channel. You finna be in it, so you might as well cooperate.
And that's the thing. Like we actually started we started it about, I want to say like almost a year ago. I want to say it's a year ago, but almost a year ago, we decided that we wanted to just start vlogging our lives and just putting it out there. But we never really tapped into it a year ago. We life kind of hit us a little bit. Things came up, situations happened, and we just put it to the back burner. But I feel like right now is the perfect time because they're all, you know, they're young, but they're all old enough now where, you know, they can be interactive and we can do fun activities. We can go places. And now, you know, I feel like it's perfect timing right now. So she did nag me though, big bro. For sure. You know I wasn't with it.
All praises to Allah. So both of my sisters, Mimi and Naima, say assalamu alaikum. This is such a beautiful family.
Islam, y'all.
Love their channel. The vacation vlogs were so cute. All right, so now let's introduce. We've had Khalil and Ilyasah on before, but we've never had the children. So let's start with Khalil Jr. Khalil Jr., how are you doing, sir?
Good.
And how old are you?
7.
Yeah.
Excellent. And what do you do for fun?
I go outside.
You go outside? What else you do?
Play with sticks.
You play with sticks?
What do you do? What do you like to do?
I'm pretty play games.
Play games. Okay, and I heard for your birthday that you had a dinosaur themed birthday. How was your birthday party?
It was great.
That's good. All right, now let's talk to the second oldest. First of all, how are you doing, sir?
Who you talking to? How you doing?
Good.
Good. And what is your name?
Cairo.
Yes, sir. Cairo, yes, sir. And how old are you, sir?
4.
Yeah.
4. Hey, okay, all right. What do you do for fun, Cairo?
What you do for fun?
Play my toys.
Play with his
All right.
toys.
Okay, that's a good thing. All right, let's talk to the baby of the family. All right, Kareem, how are you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good. All right. So now, what can we? Okay, so let's go back to Khalil. Then we come back to Ilyasah. Khalil, we saw Wisconsin Dells. That was one of my favorite places that I've ever been to. Water parks, theme parks. You know, Paul. The whole thing, the ducks in the water. What was it about Wisconsin Dells that made y'all choose that location?
To be honest, that exact reason right there is the fact that when I was younger, you know, when we were younger, we did a lot more traveling with our grandparents and stuff like that. We did fun things. We went out, you know what I'm saying? So I remember being a young child, and that's one of the places that my grandmother she made it a staple for her to take her grandchildren to Wisconsin every single summer. And I always told myself, when I got a family, I wanted to do the exact same thing with my family. It just so happened that he blessed me with 3 boys. So I said, you know what? Pack it up, we gone. Let's just grab the camera, babe. Let's just see what happens. And we had a blast, bro. It was a lot more fun off camera than it was on camera, but we had a blast though.
Okay, good. All right, now Ilyasah, where can we watch the channel? How can we support the channel? And okay, boom, we'll go with those 2 questions first.
Okay, well, we're on YouTube, of course, and you can find us at the Family Business Tube, and business is spelled BIZNESS. You all can like and subscribe to our channel, and we are on Instagram, we are on TikTok, and we are on Facebook under the Family Business.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, Ilyasah, for you, what is the next destination that you want to nag Khalil about going to?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Our next adventure is definitely going to be to Sean Michelle's, the new location in Olympia Fields.
Oh, yeah.
That's our next vlog. We're going there.
Yeah.
Supporting Black business.
So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do though, Josh. We're gonna start, you know what I mean? We're gonna start going to Black-owned businesses, people in the nation who have foundations and already have infrastructure set up. We want to go there and vlog our experiences, man, with our people to get traffic to their stuff and promote their stuff at the same time promote ours. You know what I'm saying? So we want to do a lot of joint ventureships, if you may, with our business and how we doing it. So we trying to move a little bit more intelligent, you know what I mean, a little bit more strategic. But yeah, we hitting up Sean Michelle. So if anybody watches, man, y'all make sure y'all get a Sean Michelle's. Get y'all order Supreme Bean Pie too while you.
Listen, my sister made me say I can't wait to see it. Speaking of the ice cream, this is the second one, I think. The second one, but I had Brother Yaya. I had Brother Yaya come on the podcast. He did a great job inspiring us, and it's good to see this. Now, Khalil, for somebody like who in our mind we see TV, we see the dads, we see the wife, this, and that. I interview my brother got a daughter. Some people got girl dads. Can you please represent for the dads who proud to have sons though? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the girl dads, but for dads with sons, what is it like to have sons?
To be a boy father, I would tell you this, bro. To be able to have all boys, it is very. I'm not gonna say it's challenging, but it's very time consuming because you always have to be, on your toes all the time, and you always got to be have some energy. That's the one thing. That's one thing I am happy. I had them young enough where I can still have the energy to play with them, jump with them, run with them, beat them down when I got to. That's the biggest thing. And one thing that I learned from my past that I'm trying to implement with my sons is not always to be so stern and be so. If he scrape his knee, man, get up, you good, scrape it off. You know what I mean? Come on, man, stop crying. I want to be able, I respect my children. I respect them, because at the end of the day, they're going to grow up and be their own man one day. And if I should be the first person to teach them how to look a man in his eye, how to shake a man's hand, how to speak to a man properly, how to carry yourself. I tell them all the time, son, you got to make sure you stay clean. A man that stays clean, he manicures himself. He takes a shower every day, brushes his teeth every day, brushes his hair. You know what I'm saying? I try to, just try to teach them things that's going to help them propel in life and remain men at the end of the day. These babies right now, but they will be like me and you one day and with their own family. So I try to teach them certain lessons and certain, hurdles to get over in life. But, it's a fun experience. I'm not, these are great children. They're great boys, man. They don't lie. They don't steal. They're not violent with each other. They're very beautiful all over inside and out. I must say. So it's been a joy, bro. I know one day I do want a daughter. I want a daughter, inshallah, one day. But right now, man, we rocking it out, ain't that right?
Yeah.
We're doing it. We good, man.
Doing
we good.
That's right, Khalil.
That's right.
Okay, Ilyasah, come back to you. But since Khalil Jr. just in a second said we're doing it, Khalil Jr., I want to know what type of TV shows do you like to watch?
Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, that's cool. I got a nephew. I know about it. All right. So are you already past the Paw Patrol Sonic phase, or are you still in that phase, or what's going on with that?
I'm still in the Sonic phase, but not the Paw Patrol one.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, sir.
That's right.
My nephew and my niece, they sat me down. It was like, even though I played Sonic growing up and stuff like that, they was like, no, this is Knuckles, this is Tails. What's going on? I gotta see Sonic 2. So I gotta watch Sonic 2 because they watch it all the time. I gotta catch up. I just saw Sonic 1. All right.
Yeah.
And for you, Cairo, what type of TV shows do you like to watch, sir?
Jumanji.
Okay, me too. And what's crazy is the new Jumanji is so much family friendly because the first one is scary. You be scared because the animals come in the house. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. they switched it up a lot.
Yeah, I'm in it. And Naima says adorable, and people showing you love all over the country. I can't wait to put this on YouTube. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to people's podcasts. All right, so Ilyasah, for you, what is it like being the only woman? You know what I'm saying? You gotta survive. you got all the sons, you got your husband. What is it like holding it down, trying to balance out all that testosterone?
It is really, actually, it's not too bad because I kind of get treated like the queen that I am.
Okay.
No, but they are daddy's boys, but they really mama's boys. They just love on me and they tell me how much they love me and they so sweet and they make sure they protect me and everything. So I feel protected for sure. But I would be happy to have a girl if that was possible. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun having.
They love their mama, bro.
Yeah,
they love their mama.
They love me.
All right.
But I remember being the same way as a shorty. Like, couldn't nobody. When I was young, my father used to tell me, "Hey, go with your mother to the grocery store." Like, I was the one in the grocery store. If anybody walked by my mama, looking at anything, I'm right there standing dead in their face. So they just like that, bro. They don't care about their OG at all.
Good. All right, so I'm coming back to you, Khalil and Ilyasah, but I want to follow up with the children. Okay, so Khalil and also Kareem, we showing you love, but so don't think we leaving you out. All right. All right. How you doing? All right, now Khalil Jr., what about your grandparents? What's some of your fun stuff that you like doing with your grandparents?
I like watching TV with them, chilling with them, playing with them, just going with them, and all that stuff.
Okay, great. And what about you, Kyra? What do you like doing with your grandparents?
What do you like doing?
Chill with them and play with them.
That's right, man. That's right. You did good.
That's good. All right, now Khalil, my question for you is, now these are not normal children from Chicago at all that we see on TV, on the news or anything. What are you doing specifically to help make them be like these young guys, these creative mutant children that y'all done created like in Chicago? Like, what are you doing as a man? Because there are people at home who are terrified raising their children in major cities, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, who do not speak like this, who do not sit like this, who do not talk like this. What are you doing specifically different with your children than some people seem to be doing with theirs?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You just hype me up to the best. You just hype me up, bro. Look, but I can't even sit here in front, Josh. To be honest with you, big bro, like, I gotta get a credit to her, because she really takes I don't want to get emotional, but she is she's a perfect mother. You know what I mean? I couldn't have been blessed better than to have a wife like her. And she's a beautiful person, a beautiful wife, but she's an even better mother. You know what I'm saying? And she takes time. She sits with each one of her children. She teaches each one of her children. She spends great quality time with each one of her children. She's just perfect. And I'm just I just second her in everything. But the one thing that I can't say I do, I try to remain a great example for them. So I don't really allow them to do things that children in the city of Chicago, because, bro, I know how it is in the city. You know what I'm saying? I know how these children are in the inner city, bro. They not nothing to play with. So I try to be the balance. When it's, I make sure that I teach them, I train them how to fight. I train them how to properly eat at the dining room table. I train them how to properly clothe themselves and bathe themselves. I teach them how to talk to a man. So the little things are what really matter when it comes to having boys, because with girls, they gonna pick up on stuff anyway, much faster. But with boys, you got to instill certain principles into them. So I just try to live the principles. They never see their daddy with their pants his pants hanging off his backside. They never see his daddy smoking or drinking or going out and having other women around him. They never see that. You know, and I think that alone, they don't know it yet, but it's registering in them somewhere. You know what I mean? And they're noticing the fact that, no, my father is a man.
Go ahead and teach that. Go ahead and teach that.
And they're going to be the same thing one day, inshallah. So it's just being there and rearing them. But to be honest, for any man out there who's a single father or who's a husband, I'm going to tell you right now, if you got a good woman in your corner, man, listen to her, man. Follow her lead sometimes too, you know, and that's what I do. So they're the product of me, but it's really her. So that's it.
Check you out, Khalil. Okay.
Don't hype me up no more, John.
I know Khalil had that Drake side. Khalil smooth. Khalil smooth. Okay.
I need the heart in my head, bro. I need the heart in my head.
That's beautiful. All right. Now, sit down. I'm about to get them text messages. See, he tough and he's showing his affection. When you gonna post me? When you gonna come on live with me? Like you did with Ilyasah and catch me? I'm like, all right. That's right. All right. So, and people are showing you love. Mimi says, "All praise due to Allah." That's right. Rep your queen. People showing you love. Yaya is a true queen. Everybody, everybody went from Khalil to Ilyasah that quick. That's like love you, Illy. She be doing it. She a mama, like all of that. All right, so now, Ilyasah, for you, being for one, there's not a time that I call Rashida, Jenny, you, where you're not with them. I mean, it's like how you balance life, and you don't be overwhelmed. You should be like, oh yes, hold on, Josh. Children in the back. 1 second. I'm on the phone. Like, how you doing it? Raising three young men who they're gods. How you do that, Ellie? What you doing? What you putting in them?
Honestly, I'm really affectionate, and I'm just always hugging and loving and kissing on them and stuff. But when they get in trouble, like when they do things they know they're not supposed to, I talk it through. I'm not too quick to always hit them and whoop them. I know a lot of people don't like all that gentle parenting stuff, which is it's kind of both. Like I let him be the muscle for that, but I do like to talk to them and explain to them, like, look, we don't do that. You got to get yourself together. We don't do, but it's not gentle. It's gentle, but it's not. She know how to. She got that mouthpiece.
I know. She just like familiar. Yeah, you very familiar.
But that's the main thing I do when it comes to disciplining them. But I feel like I speak life into my children. Like I don't treat them like they're not humans. I treat them like they're they are boys right now. But I talk to them with respect, and I talk to them, and I want them to understand. And I always want them to know that I love them. Like love is such a big important thing for me. So I just really just love on all three of them. I make sure I don't want none of them to feel like, oh, she don't give me no attention. It's never that. If I'm hugging one, I'm hugging the other one and the other one. So that's just what I do, honestly.
Beautiful. Okay.
You say that, Dale? You think your mama love you? You think your daddy love you? What about you? You think your mama and daddy love you? Yeah. Mommy love you, Remy? Daddy love you? Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. All right, now listen, we have one more question for each of you, but before we let come to your question, we have a quick 60-second commercial break for all of the sponsors of the People's Podcast this month that assist me and keep going and been doing this for now 3 years. So I want to thank all of the sponsors of the People's Podcast. If you would like to be a sponsor or donor, please cash out the People's Podcast. We are greatly appreciated. All of our Facebook family, Twitter family, YouTube, and Instagram family. My brother Rashad, Street Premier Media Production. He has a 4K camera and a drone. He does television and film editing. Reach out if you need any of his services. My sister Miriam, ABC I Love Me, children's book, coloring book, and now Spanish book. All three available on Amazon. Stay on Point Dance Academy. My sister Naima, she teaches ballet virtually to young girls all across the country. And she has a sold out class now in studio in person in Atlanta. We love our tiny dancers. Rock Communications, if you're working on a book, and you need copy editing, project management, content development, or media relations, Fashion Gods, 314-329-6009. They'll keep you dressed and dripping in the best of fashion. He does a phenomenal job. Student Minister Robert Muhammad out of Austin, Texas, conflict mediation, squashing the beef throughout the Southwest region. His wife, Sister Fudia Muhammad, children of the Most High, giving birth to a God in the science of child rearing. Brother Brother Kenneth, bow tie maker extraordinaire. He'll ship bow ties to you anywhere in the country. Dr. Henry M. Carter, King Henry's Turkey Legs, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Brother Rashad Muhammad of Chicago, COVID-19 disinfecting cleaning services. My father's book, A Soldier in the Movement of Christ, AbdulSharif.com. And last but not least, my two books, Cleopatra, which is a children's book, and No Father, No Excuse, both of which are available on Amazon. Thank you all very much for every like, share, and subscribe. Back to the Muhammad family and with the family business on YouTube. All right, so now we're coming to you, Khalil.
What's up, bro?
So where can we support your music at that we just saw you drop in the middle of the street, killing Kanye's through wire beat? How can we support you with that?
So everybody can go follow me at New World Bel Air. That's my TikTok, that's my Instagram. I'm really only using those two engines at the moment. And you know, we got a lot more content coming up. Me and my wife just came up and we have our own non-for-profit foundation called the Bel Air Foundation that we're kicking up. So we have a lot of events coming up in the near future. And if anybody know anything about me, I ain't just all fluff. So when I tell y'all we got some events coming up, we got some events coming up. So just be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna be in Chicago. I'm gonna be in the inner cities of Chicago working and dealing. So anybody that wanna follow me and support me, man, it's New World Bel Air, man. Instagram, TikTok, y'all show love, man. I'm gonna do the same thing in return.
Beautiful. All praise due to Allah. And I want to make sure that I be clear that these two are the product of believing parents, grandparents, and MUI. They went to the same school that I went to. We all went. Right. So when you just see this, because people who see this who not, and they're like, man, where do these kids come from? Where does this family come from? This is just what is going on. Yeah. Mimi said, who was the girl that I was talking about? Mimi, why did she? That's Khalil. Let me tell you something. Just having all boys, your brothers ain't gonna say you out like that. Your sister's gonna ask you in the comments, like, who the girl you talking about, Josh? When you gonna bring like, don't do that. Don't do that with me. All right, Ellie, where can we support family business one more time? And out after the ice cream, do we just stay posted for our notifications, or when you gonna post something new?
Yes, so if you just hit the bell, you all will get notifications when we drop something. We'll be dropping stuff multiple times throughout the week. But you can follow us at The Family Business on Instagram and TikTok, and we are The Family Business Tube on YouTube.
And hold on, one more thing though, Josh. One more thing though, bro. I know the next big trip we're gonna be taking, because she was just explaining the next video we're gonna do, which is gonna be Shama Share. But the next big trip I want to do, I want to take them all out to Orlando, Florida, to the Universal Studios. So y'all, we doing that. That's another goal of mine. That's another dream of mine. Just gonna take my family. We go kick it for 4-5 days out there and just chill out, and have some fun. So be on the lookout for that too, because we doing that soon. Yeah. Ain't the right, Boogie? Yeah.
Listen. That's my favorite place on the earth. Everybody be like roasting me. Listen, I don't care. That's I ain't never been to a place that made me feel happier than Disney World.
Bro, you just so happy, right, bro?
I'm just like, every time I leave, I'll be like, I don't want to go back. This cannot be life. No. What can I do?
That's it, bro. And they've never been. I've been at least twice in my life. They've never been. And I know these two in particular, that's gonna be memorable, bro. So we gotta do that.
Beautiful. All praises due to Allah. Well, I want to thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to come on the People's Podcast. This means so much to us. History has been made once again. May Allah continue to bless both of your parents and grandparents, and bless you all. Y'all don't understand how much y'all inspire us to see children that grew up nation babies, had children, made more nation babies. You know what I'm saying? This is the dream. You got the American dream. This is the nation dream right here. Like,
that's right, bro.
This is it, bro. To see y'all do this, we love y'all.
Thank you so much, Joshua. We love you so much.
You know what it is, man.
Hey, look, and Josh, you keep doing what you're doing, bro. We proud of you. We love you, bro. We always support you.
Praise be to Allah. All right, this is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.